In this video, I will show you how to create a question, a simple question, kind of a poll, so that I can get the student curiosity triggered about a certain topic, or simply to check the prerequisite knowledge of the students, the prior knowledge of the students before starting my session. So suppose I want to ask them something about English language. So instead of having an open short answer question, I can use multiple choice. I can add grammar, writing, sorry, and let's say vocab. Again, I can choose a subset of students. I can post to multiple sections of the same course. I can set the due date, and here comes the nice part. I can pick up a certain specific date and even a specific time, although both of them are optional. And I can pick up a certain topic for this question. I can say it's of type poll, class poll, class live polls. Of course, I can change the topic name later on from the page. Of course, I can add certain YouTube videos about each of these concepts or additional links or documents. Once this is done, I can save it as a draft. I can schedule posting it on tomorrow morning before the session, or I can just ask it right away. So once this is posted here, you notice now that I have two different topics. I can click to see only class live polls. Students can also do this to filter the posts and to not be overwhelmed with multiple sections in the classwork tab. They can go to lectures only, or they can view all the topics. Also, I can actually move up or down the sections or the topics as I like, so that the focus is put on the main classwork. So now the students got an update notification. They can click on this from here, or they can go to the classwork and see the various topics and sections. Let's say they find about this question. They can also answer it from their mobile devices. And suppose they want to know more about writing, they can turn in the answer. They can see afterwards their own answer, and they can see how many students voted for each of these choices. And of course, the instructor can also see the updates in real time. So if I click, I can see who answered which question. Of course, I can make it anonymous if I don't want to grade them on this, and simply by creating a Google form, as we shall see with the quiz assignment. So I think this is it for what we call in Google Classroom the classwork. You may notice that from now on in the grades tab, I have a certain tab for the grades of the students. Of course, I can edit the number of points that I want to attribute to this assignment. So I can click on it. I can specify the total number of points, or simply I can change it to make it ungraded. In this case, the students won't get any grade. And finally, once I get all the answers, I can return this to the students so that they will get a certain notification, and I can say for every one of them a certain word. From this button here, from the settings button, I can click on it and I can actually copy all the grades to a certain Google Sheet. It's kind of an Excel file, or I can download all the grades as a CSV file, which is also kind of an Excel file. And this is very important so that you can import your grades to your system eventually if it supports school system or university system, in case it supports this kind of import features. So this is it for live polls creation, and in the next videos we will check assignments and quiz assignments, which are the most rich features in Google Classroom.